Hello everybody! Welcome to another edition of Vesper's Retro Reviews! I'm Ramsis.
And I'm TheVespor.
And we're here to bring you another edition of our baseball retrospective. And boy, are we moving up the ladder here. We're up to a really great alternative baseball game. This one's called, as you can see on the screen, CyberStadiumSeries Base Wars. They were going to make a lot of these Cyber Stadium games. It didn't pan out that way, but at least we got Base Wars out of it, which is a robotic baseball battle simulation gaming experience. That's what we'll call it.
And because they're robots, that means we get to upgrade them, which is the best part about this entire game.
Oh yeah, this is a classic. I own this one. Vesper owned this one. This is going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to let Vesper play this one. So far, me here, Ramsis, has been playing all the baseball games, and Vesper's joined me sometimes. We're going to reverse it because I think Vesper is very familiar with this game. CyberStadiumSeries Stadium Base Wars by Ultra, which is really Konami, so they can get more games on the NES. It's another story for another day. So yeah, this is one I think you've all been looking forward to. This is in the middle of the NES's life cycle. This is a great one. Let me give a little history before we show what this game entails, and then we'll get to the game itself. Alright, so as I mentioned, developed by Konami, the game came out in the early summer 1991, so this was middle of the NES's life cycle. And it was a 1 or 2 player game, and it had a few options, and we're going to show you all the options that the game has. The best part of this is you can save. So you're going to build these amazing robotic teams, and you can save the progress as you go along, which was a great thing to have for a sports game like this. No codes, it's one and done. No, you're going to start with a bare team. Every time you win and lose, you get money, and you're going to build up amazing baseball robotic teams with all these weapons and features and options and upgrades. It's really cool, and it's amazing that they were able to get this on an NES game.
And since this came out in 1991, there was a little jab thrown in there about baseball because this game takes place in the 24th century. And in that time period, the baseball team owners are dissatisfied for, playing the players too much. According to this, about $2.4 billion per year for a lifetime hitter of a .25. So you know what? They got tired of that. So what did the brainiac baseball team owners decide? Why, let's replace the players with robots.
Yes, and I think we're going to be leading that way soon. They're already talking about replacing umpires for real with machines. They want a machine to now do the umpiring, so we're already getting there, believe it or not.
But you know what? It doesn't matter if it's a machine or a man. The other people are going to be like, dude, that's obviously a ball or a strike. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can't win with
no matter what, yes, you're always going to have arguments. So the great thing about this is it's not just one generic cyborg. You get to choose from 4 different robots in this game. And we'll show you them as we go through the game here. The 4 models are the generic cyborg. You have a tank bot where he has a tank body. The fly bot looks like a little UFO. And the most interesting is the mech cycle, as they call it, because it's pretty much a robot with a motorcycle wheel for a leg. But yeah, that's going to be the fun of this. And you can actually destroy the robots. That's another cool. I don't think we'll get there because that doesn't happen often. But if you beat up the robots too much, they will explode. And if there's no robots left, that's it. The game's over. That's another way to win besides blowing out the team is destroying the other team. So this is definitely up Vesper's alley. He loves when you can do things like that. But enough talk. Let's go show you what some of the features of this game are before Vesper gets to play it. So let's unpause here. And it says, yeah, as we load it up. It's very excited. So here's the modes that we have. In open mode, you can just play ball, whatever teams are there, that's it. And they have all the already preset teams. It's all North American cities and locations. So you can just play ball, that's it. Or they have a cool thing. If you don't want to do dependent mode, which we'll show you in a second, you can actually edit 2 of the teams in this game. So you can do it that way, build your own team without worrying about the whole tournament mode. So yeah, why don't we show what edit mode is. So you can use edit A or edit B. Not very creative, but at least you can name it whatever you want. So yeah, if you want to call it let's see, come up with a fun name, Vesper, for this edit team here. So as you can see, he's rotating through the letters. He can title it whatever he wants. And we think we know it's going to call here, which is, oh, you have little tiny numbers, that's fine. Alright, so yeah, well, here's the name of the team. Let me show you what we have here. So you have a team of 9 players, pretty much, and it shows you what type of cyborg they are. You have the regular cyborg, the tank, the flybots, or the mixed cycles. And it has names. All these robots have names. I don't know why, but I guess you gotta identify them somehow. So you have Wolf, and Blau, and Bennett, Mullins, Franz, Lopez, Kahn, Russell, and Jackson. So for some reason they gave them all names. I don't know why. And then you have their positions, and they either bat righty or lefty. So it really is cool. They really did just replace all humans with robots, and they had variety to them, and yeah, that's it. What's the name of this here? Vesper rule. What rule is it?
Rules, you.
Oh no, rules. I didn't say the name of that. Well, anyway, yeah. So you can change the name to something like this: Vesper rules, as you see. That's open mode. We don't need to see that because we're actually going to play pennant mode, which is pretty much the same thing. Just this is the actual crux of the game. This is what you want. This is the pennant mode. This is where you get to build your own team from scratch. You can pick any of the North American locations. Let's show investor. We have San Francisco. We have New York, Toronto, Texas, Minnesota, Detroit, California. I think that's Chicago, Boston, Houston, and St. Louis. So you have to pick some random city.
Well, I'm just picking things that are symbols that you don't even know where they are. H, and this is definitely the arch in St. Louis, so you can't miss it.
Yeah. All right. So now you can actually change the name of the league, which is cool. So if you want to call it the Vesper League, the Lion League, the Cool League, whatever you want to call it.
Tiger League.
Or the Tiger League. You can name it whatever you want. And how many games can you play each team? How many times? 6, 7, 10. So there's 50 games in this mode. So you have to play each team 10 times if you do the 10 games, but 5 would be 25. So let's say we wanted a 25-game league that you would pick 5 games. It means you have to beat each team 5 times, or confront each team 5 times.
Oh, look.
So you can actually change the name of the city. So if you don't like Detroit, you want to call the Dummy.
Who likes Detroit, I mean?
Right, you can call the Denton Dummies or something. We can go Denton if you wanted to do that.
Oh, wow, look at this.
So now, how do you change the rest of the stuff? I know you can change everything else in this game.
Well, I've been hitting A.
Try going down here. No. No, I changed the letter up and down.
Well, there's only like 4 or 2 buttons.
Alright, now start does what? Push start.
It's not start.
Oh, wait, you did.
Oh, I was holding down B.
Oh, so you hold down a B button and then you can. Okay, so you can actually change the name of the owner. That's cool. So why don't you put your name here for the owner? You might as well do that.
I'm not putting my name to Detroit. I don't know.
Oh, you don't want to use Detroit? Alright, so change that to computer. You don't want Detroit here.
No, I'll play Detroit because that way if I lose, I can say it's Detroit.
Well, then change your name to Vesper for the owner.
Seriously?
Yes.
It takes forever.
We're showing people a complete playthrough here, Vesper. You know how it works on Vesper's Retro Reviews. Thank you.
This is usually your territory. You talked me into this.
Vesper? No, it's Vesper.
It's still Vesper. It's just...
There we go. Okay, so... now change some of these positions. Like, do you want... who do you want to play where? This is your chance. You can build your dream team now. Do you want... We don't want that many mixed cycles. We have 4 mixed cycles here. Let's rotate. You have no... Yeah, alright, so who do you want for your center fielder?
Oh, I remember this. I want nothing but flybots.
No, we have to show everything, Vesper, so you have to mix it up. For your outfield, you should have a tank for right field. Yeah, put the tank. You don't want mixed cycles in the outfield. You don't want a mixed cycle for number 3. Change that. Change that to a tank. And then for, yeah.
Well, where's the catcher? Cyborg, good.
Yeah, cyborg. The pitcher should be a mixed cycle. That's good. Flightbot, and you have any cyborgs? You have your catcher's a cyborg. Yeah, that's good for cyborg. The flightbot, tank, mixed cycle, flightbot, cyborg.
By the way, folks, Flybot, most broken bot in game when you're in the fight because they have this little bouncy attack. You'll get to see it.
Do you want to change the name of the players?
No.
Do you want to change any of the rights or lefts? Well, yeah, you need more lefties. You only have 3 lefties, so change.
I'm fine with that.
Really? You want more righties than lefties?
I'm playing.
All right. So now this is Chicago, so change that to computer. Okay. And then change Toronto to computer player. Good.
By the way, before doing this, both me and Ramses looked at the actual instruction book. And you know what they didn't tell us how to do? How to do this. We had to figure this out on our own just a moment ago.
Right, we just figured it out now. We said, whatever, we'll figure it out as we play. And we did, so there you go. And San Diego, which is, I don't know why they have that symbol, but whatever. That's the medical symbol, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, so, there we are. So here's our league right now. 6 teams in the league: Detroit, Chicago, Toronto, Texas, Minnesota, San Diego. We have Vesper managing Detroit, and we have everyone else, the computer. Alright, so this is how you set it up. This is really cool. So now show some of the options. This is the best part of the game. You can go to the parts shop. We have $10,000 right now, and if we wanted to upgrade Detroit, we'd say, alright, what do you want to do? We want to shop. So yeah, you go to the shop. You can buy weapons, because you're going to be fighting in this game, which is really cool.
You know what? If I get to that point, that means I'm doing terrible. But you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to get the shoot option, which is your pitching option.
Alright, so you can do super, ultra. Now you give it to the pitcher, which is the mixed cycle, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely
Now look at this.
amazing.
See, it shows the mixed cycle getting upgraded. They're putting the part in. There it is. So now on his arm, has that, what do they call that? Shooter, I guess is what you would call
But
it.
since we're doing a complete review, let's take a look at the weapons you can buy.
So you can get, what, the battle gimmick, that's a little device that punches in front of you. Iron glove gives you stronger punches. Fire gun, it's a slow shooting gun. Laser gun, it fires big bolts. Handgun fires rapidly. Muramasa, which is a sword. The laser sword, which is the most powerful sword in the game. So you see, we're like, oh, you only have $2,000. That's right. You gotta win games to get money. That's the idea of the game. You gotta win these games to get money to buy stuff.
20,000 to win, 5,000 to loss. By the way, folks, you don't need any of this. Just get a flybot, just bounce them to death. That's
yeah,
what
but
I
it's
do.
fun using some of the weapons in the game. So now show what catch does here.
Well, it just gives you different options.
So catching, so this will give us better catching. You can do super catch, which is the first level, ultra catch, which is the middle, and hyper catch, which is the best catching options in the game.
As you can see, you can't exactly just get every upgrade in one shot.
So the units, let's see.
Now,
The units, what do the units do? That's what you read in the instructions. Doesn't that make you faster?
yes, it does.
So you can have a little faster, medium faster, and super fast. And then the engine.
Believe it or not, it's not related to speed. It's related to how much HP you have in a fight.
Right, and the engine makes you stronger, and then the shoulder.
Actually helps you with hitting.
Right, so your shoulders get bigger and better and more powerful. You hit the ball farther and farther.
I wonder if you put the hyper shoulder on the fourth batter in your lineup, you're just going to hit nothing but home runs.
Pretty much, yeah. This game becomes very broken as you get towards the end of the tournament, but that's the fun of it. You're working your way up to getting these ultra, super unstoppable teams. Now, repair is important. You see how it says max? We haven't played a game yet, so everybody's top pristine condition. After you play these games, your robots are going to get beat up and destroyed and battered and battle tested. You got to repair them, or they're going to be in horrible shape for every game. So you got to save money for repairing. Very important. And this just shows you who you have in your team.
Yep, and what upgrades you have for them.
Right, and it'll show you what you have. So that's the best part of this game. And you can see what the computer's doing too. You can actually peek in at what the computer's doing, so that's a cool thing also. Show ranking. So yeah, here we go. So league ranking, home run rankings, ERA, and battle. So as you go along in the game, it actually saves all the stats of all 6 teams in the division, which is really cool. That's like a nice little bonus extra. You never would have expected that to be in a game like this, but they have full standings and rankings for every player in this game as you play it. And change, you can do any changes. Say, oh, I wanted to call it the Dummies instead of the Detroit, you can change that. Or I wanted to call the Chicago's the Chillers or something. Yeah, you can make changes like that.
But still, again, I wonder why Chicago has the Twin Towers.
I don't know, is that... I thought it was like a nuclear power or batteries or something. I don't know. What the...
Could be 2 middle fingers. It is Chicago.
Well, or 2 bullets too, right? I guess that would work also. Anyway, that's our 24th century banter here. So yes, that's it. That's all you can do, but it's still really cool. I know the screen doesn't look that exciting, but they saved all the memory for the game itself. Yes, they had to make cuts somewhere, so a black screen, not that exciting, but you'll be glad they did because they use all the memory and space for all the data that you can save on this game. There you go. This would be our tournament bracket. So now we can pick any of the teams to play. Now it's a little weird that they use the same letters for some of the teams. They're like, oh, which team? Texas and Toronto, we have no idea which. They don't really make it clear here. They
No, actually, I will be playing Chicago. So Detroit versus Chicago.
Ah, no, that's a rivalry. So you picked a good one here. So here's Chicago's lineup. This is the team they have, and that's our lineup, the Detroits. And here we go. You hear they say play ball. So that would be tournament mode. We're not going to show you the whole pennant mode. That's just how you set it up. We want to play with real teams here. It's not going to be fun to watch players that have no abilities and no weapons and no stats or anything. So that's how you would do pennant mode. It's a long grind. You gotta keep winning and nudging away and getting money, and you're gonna lose a lot, and you have to keep on adding upgrades until you get better. Let's just play open mode. That way you can play whoever you want. You have all the stats, you have all the weapons, and this will be how much fun this game can really be when you have a good team here.
Well, let's see here. I'm going to try these dudes. Minnesota.
All right. And who do you want to play against? Look at all the
Mets.
Oh, nah. Oh, I think the Mets might be good in this. But all right, he's good.
We'll see why it is. Let's play ball.
All right, so we're the blue team, and the computer is the red team. So we have a cyborg up first, and all the stats on the left, which is really cool. Oh, wow, he's trying one of those trick pitches out there.
Trick pitches by just...
Oh, he struck out. All right. Well, we're a little rusty. We haven't played
What? I think he's throwing him low. Because look. What the...
Alright, and that's 2 strikeouts.
What is going on here, people?
There we go. We got it out. Alright, so
yeah.
So that was
a quick inning.
Yes, very quick inning. So that was the batting. Now let's see how Vespor does fielding here. He's the tank pitching now. Double.
Yep.
Alright. Charge the pitch, showing that you can charge it also.
I missed it again. Come on,
you
people.
hold it down, you can charge it. So he's not showing, but he's trying.
Sure. Let's try it. Let's see how fast I can go. If this just gives him an automatic home run. Oh wow.
Wow, you blew it right by.
This guy can cast the heat.
All right, run in. There you go.
Got it.
All right, so you have cyborg fielding there. Okay, that's good. And run in, and the mix cycle. I hate the mix cycle.
Why do you call it the mix cycle? It's the uniboard.
You did see the intro where it shows very clearly what the names of each character are. Called an M cycle.
I call it the uniboard. All right, because uniboard is a much better name for this.
All right, so we're back up. That was a 1, 2, 3.
I can't believe I swung at that, but then again, this thing goes so
fast. It's hard
fast.
to tell. They're flying by so fast. Like, oh, what's going on? Alright, I think we got a piece of it.
And out.
You see, that's how this game goes a lot.
Whoa.
You don't want to be too inside. Nope, that's...
Like, you don't even know if it's going to fly where it's going half the time.
Oh, but that's going in.
Oh!
Gone! Solo home run for...
Oh, God, I really did knock it into outer space.
Outer space, yeah. I see the ball flying towards
Hey,
the
look,
space.
there's an actual floating... Wait, this raises questions. Is that actually, like, New York floating there?
I don't know. Did they cut the whole city out? Is that what's going on? You have cities in this game, but we're in outer space. I don't understand what's going on.
I guess you don't need oxygen when you have robots as players.
That's a hit!
Well, now, I didn't expect that to happen.
Okay. Samson's up.
Why do they even give them names? I'm kind of curious about
I don't know. I don't understand that either. What is the point of naming these cyborgs? Why don't you just call it Cyborg 1, 2, 3? I mean, you can give it doesn't matter the name you're giving them. Like you say, hey, Black, do you have the Massa? Wow, good for you, right? Run it.
Got it. Well, I'd wait for the screen to catch up. I mean, this is the most horrible thing about it is it's almost impossible to field. You sort of have to guess.
I know, you have to be like, where is it going to be? Where is it going to be?
I guess it's going to hit right here.
Elbow. We want to show you a fight, so let's hope we can get one going here for you guys.
Yep.
That's the fun of this game. The highlight of this game is the battles, so that's what we want to show you. But only if they can earn it. Maybe in this one they will. Nope.
I don't even know where my guy's at. Oh, there he is.
He ran all the way to first base for some reason. Alright, Morris is up. And
I think that's probably going to be out.
Yes, alright, that was good.
Like I said, this game is super fast.
Fielding is weird and pitching is weird, but you get used to the game. It's just you have to realize you're not going to catch everything and you're not going to hit everything because it's just so fast. It's hard to keep up with everything. See, like that. Like 1, 2, 3, he's out, just like that.
He has that hyper shot. I know it. The best upgrade. I should have...
Wow, yeah, this guy has the best pitching arm in the game. Well, you wanted to play against the Mets. This is what you get. But then again, yeah, there you go. Because he has the hyper shot, you get to hit the faster balls out. That's the advantage to...
Well, I am playing the Mets after all, so that means that they do have good pitching.
But when they mess up, yes. All right, so now it's 2-0 due to 2 solo shots, which is very good. So here we go. And
that's out.
Let drop in. The cycle circling.
That was weird.
That's why cycle stinks. Even the computer has trouble using the cycle. It's funny.
Oh.
Alright, wait a minute. Is that going? Yeah, see, this hyper shot hurts them too. I told you. Alright, let's see. Do you get anything for a 2-run homer, or is it just a home run like that?
I get to brag. It's called bragging rights. That's why it is right now.
Yep, home run. Alright, 4-0.
You know, if they actually replace baseball players with robots, I'd probably watch baseball again.
Well, big set. Oh, that was a bad pitch, but that's all right. We took the lead on.
I swing at everything. I follow the Babe Ruth method of batting. You just swing
and hope to hit. Yes.
And if you hit it, it's gone.
All right, so now we're back to pitching here. Let's see. Up, they got it. Up, tank it. Did you get it? There you go.
I got it. I'm going to use this little trick I'm discovering.
Yep, flyby got it.
Got it. You notice this trick here, folks. The computer doesn't know what to do when you do that. It wants to dodge. Whoops, that was a little low.
Oh, don't walk in. There you go. Alright, where's your fielder? There he is.
There he is.
Alright.
Easy peasy. It's the Mets after all. They start out strong and then they choke.
Yeah, well, welcome to my life, right, folks? Alright, so now, he's trying some trickery on you here. Whoa, that was way outside.
Ha!
Alright, let's see. That should be a hit.
Hopefully it's a hit.
Hey. Yeah, it is. Alright.
Yeah, I'm on base. Amazing.
Now you have to remember, you don't want to overrun the base because the advantage goes to the fielder the farther away you are from each base. That's why you don't just run all the time.
What?
Well, it's hard to hit those trick pitches. That's why you see Vesper's waiting on the base. He's not trying to extend it out because you have a huge disadvantage when you try to do that.
Well, you also can't steal bases.
Right. Alright, stay there.
I mean, once your ball's going, you can choose to
You can extend it, but yeah, you have to be careful. That's a hit, yeah. Alright, base is loaded. Alright, this is good. Let's get
This is where I get like a triple play on me because this is this game after all.
Alright, here we go. Like he was saying, it's a double play, but yes.
I think that was it for the inning.
Oh, it didn't matter. Alright, well, so what? We're up 4-0, so it's still good. But we still haven't shown you a fun battle. We only had... did we have one yet? I don't even remember.
You know, that's the problem. These things are over so quickly.
Yeah, it's hard to remember.
Oh, what the heck?
Decided for second. We got... Oh, you threw it first.
No, I threw it to second. It decided to go to first.
You want to check the controls? Oh, whatever. And there you go. They just got a 2-run home run. Just like that.
I am not going to show it.
Oh, you're not showing the other team again?
I refuse.
That's 4-2 now. And there we go. Maybe... No, you can't dive in this, sadly. I mean,
or jump.
Yeah. Which you think Cyborg should be able to jump, at least the regular Cyborg.
Got him.
Alright, good. So we got out of that. And now it's one out. Roberts is up. And I would love to show you some of the weapons. He has a gun and stuff, but we can't get the fights going here. But that's alright. The idea is to win.
Battle gimmick. Yeah. His weapon.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we got a fight. So we both have battle gimmicks. That's the extending arms. And now he's doing the bopping. Ah, he got it.
I told you, you can chain lock.
That's why the fly bot is good. He locks you like that, yeah. So the fly bot uses gimmick.
Normal.
Oh, he has no weapons. Alright. So, if we can... Nope, they tied the game, just like that.
Yep, welcome to Cyber Base Wars.
Yep.
Whatever you want to call it.
Alright, so it's a tied game now. We have 4-4-4 on the screen here.
That's right.
4-4-4.
It's going to be a good game. Yep. Win or lose.
Alright, good. Tie game. We're not having...
By the way, I will definitely say this, though. Controls are kind of wonky because there's multiple times when I've tried to throw it to second and it's gone to God knows where. So
yeah, and it's hard to control some of these players too, especially the cycle. That's on purpose, but still, it makes it a very weird experience sometimes.
Blue.
Pitcher's good. He has the arm. Now let's see if it drops in. Nope.
Nope. Oh, that was too low. But the problem is you can't see height very well on this.
Alright, wait, let's see if that goes out. No. Oh, but it's a hit! Alright.
Nice.
That was weird. I don't know why the fly buff is all the way back there, but we'll take it. Alright, Arnold is up. And he's up.
Too bad. No fight.
Yep, that's that. At least we got to show you a fight now, and we're hoping now it's a tie score. We should have some more confrontations here. So
Iron Glove, so it means his punches
Yeah,
right.
means his punch will take out double the damage. Alright, but it doesn't matter. He's out.
That's right.
We got Parker. Someone got a screwy. Kirby. The Flybot got it.
Mm-hmm.
And Osborne is the laser sword.
That's a strong weapon.
Yeah, it's one of the best in the game.
Watch this one.
Alright, we're watching it. Not catching it. Nope, and there it goes.
Doggone it!
So it's 5-4 now, the computer. And it's 6-4 now, the computer.
Wow! This is going to be a wonky game.
Yes, it sure.
Let's do this.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Got it!
Alright, we got it. The inning over, but they took the lead.
Oh, well, we can get it back. As you saw, you can just get big innings.
Yes, that's not it.
And you can't go front and the back in the box.
There you go. We already got one back. There you go. It's a solo home run.
See right there. This is about the only way to score.
Yeah, home runs is really the way you score in this game. It's not like doubles and triples. You don't really get that in this game.
Don't. You have to push down and pull up on it.
So, what was I saying? The solo home runs is really the way you're going to do it. You're not going to get doubles and triples in this game. It happens, but it's really not the crux of this game. You're going to hit home runs and singles. That's pretty much what you're doing in this game.
Innings
Alright,
over.
we got one back, so it's 5-6 now, or 6-5. We have to always say who's ahead.
Doggone it. This pitching is everywhere. Because, like I said, when you have the best pitching arm in the game, you can literally do what he's doing, wait for it to go halfway, then it just shoots off.
That's right, yeah. When you have that super arm, it makes it very, very difficult to hit.
My arm ain't no super
we don't have
arm.
a super arm. We probably have no upgrades on our pitcher.
Well, at least I can make him foul the ball all the time. I'll deal with that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he fouled and caught it out. Nice.
Take it. All right, now Coleman's up.
See, look at that.
Uh-oh.
I think that's gone.
Gone. They got their run back.
Yep.
So 7-5 computer now.
And
That's gone too. 8-5 computer. Didn't have played
Ooh.
against New York. New York is good at it.
Are they good?
Yes.
Well, we'll see.
Alright. Not doing up, folks.
This is, you're right. I could be playing the New York Yankees, so it's probably not the Mets, since they're actually good.
Well, either way, New York is doing very well.
Yeah, well. Yeah, whoa.
Good hit.
Come on. Nope.
You're standing in the right spot.
It's like they have a computer on board or something, right?
I'll tell you. Cool.
Poo.
Oh.
I don't even know why I swung at that one, because I couldn't tell where it was going.
Oh.
That's going to be an out. I can tell that right there.
7th inning, so there you go. It's getting interesting now. No 7th inning stretch of this game. That'd be funny if they did, but no.
There's nobody here to... What the?
Catcher always has priority, right? Not the pitcher.
Well, it's hard to do. I was expecting it in, like, other baseball games that the, the pitcher would go for it.
Nope, in this game, the catcher gets priority when it's late. Worse.
I didn't even realize I caught it. Boop.
Oh, good. Throw to first. First.
I did throw it to first. Because I got him out.
Yep.
There we go.
That's
That's a home run.
Alright, got one.
Like I said, the only way to score in this game is home runs, people.
It's true. It's really just a home run derby. That's the sad part about this game. Like, you think, oh, there's going to be all these battles. Not really. It happens like a few times in the game, and that's it.
Dude,
When you play two-player, though, you get a lot more battles.
I actually get a lot more strikeouts.
Yeah.
Because, in all honesty, if you have the best arm in the game,
Like this pitcher does.
yeah. Apparently I'm fighting against Robot Grom here.
Yeah, well, you picked me up.
That guy's just like, I'll just stand here.
Alright, he got one run back.
It's gonna be a close one, win or lose.
Oh, at least he went to second this time.
Yeah. Too bad I was trying to throw it to first. That guy has a bad arm.
Bad arm for that fielder. He's an upgrade.
Yep. Oh,
I
catch
shouldn't have
that,
thrown
catch
slow
that.
pitch. That was a bad on the way through that slow. 10-6.
Gotcha.
Oh, fight! Oh, the battle gig. Yeah, you see the battle gig. Oh no! He came back! With one health bar. Oh, the upset.
Yeah, it was a very good upset. Yoink. I tried to throw to second. Remember we was talking about the back control recognition?
Up fight.
Ah!
Alright, so we're getting to show you some fights now, at least. We're not winning any of them, but we're getting to show.
Getting our butts blown out, actually. Not really blown out, but just the daggone ball.
Go to second.
I did. I threw it to first, actually.
Oh, that's alright. He ran from first too. Alright, so we're down by 4. Top of the 9th. Let's try to get some runs here. Either way, we definitely showed you everything this game has to offer here. So
It's Home Run Derby
yep,
with
all right,
robots.
Alright.
That's what this is. Home Run
Yes.
Derby with robots.
Alright, Lee is up. Up, go, go, go,
go. Yeah.
Alright, we're down by 2 now. It's not over yet, folks.
Like I said, it's a home run derby. Oh, that's low.
And drop.
Nope.
No, he was standing in the right spot. Yep.
No, not going to fall for it.
Oh, that's what a ball too. Nope, he's doing those curveballs.
Because he has the best arm in the game.
Let's see if that goes. Yes! Just made it. Alright, this is getting interesting.
Like I said, you're not out of the game.
Cool. It does garbage.
Yeah, but you still have to swing because you don't know if it's going to be garbage all the time.
Man on. If we get a home run, we take the lead. Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to.
That was good.
Like I said, you have to be very careful about these pitches.
Yes.
Because sometimes they just do that.
Did we take the lead? No, we got 2 men on. Alright, good. Men on. Arnold's up. Uh-oh.
I tried to get him back.
And the game's over.
Try to get him back.
Alright, but that was a very complete game. And that's it. You don't get any ending screen. You don't get any, like, congratulations. That's the end of the game.
Down by 1, but you know what? It was a good game. It showed you the gameplay. Very good. I only lost by a point. And unfortunately, this is one of those flawed masterpieces, I like to call it. Because in the pinup mode, if you devote a lot of time to it, you can make some amazing teams, although there'll be certain things you won't use, like the battle gimmick is really not that good.
No, you don't waste money on things.
And you'll use things like the laser gun and different things like that.
Yep.
You'll upgrade your hitting, your pitching, because I tell you what, the computer in this is merciless. Not only that, as you've seen with the best pitching arm in the game, you can do anything you want. And so what happens is, in these games where the computer has the benefit of the handicap, guess what? They're going to knock home runs every time. Now, if you play against a human player with the best arms for your pitchers, your games are going to be like 0-point games.
Right, and that matters if you like pitching duels or not. I like in the middle. I don't like where it's silly. I like a competitive game, but I also like where you can hit the ball and pitch the ball. So I like a little bit in the middle. I don't want it where it's too crazy, but I don't want it where you have no talents. But this game is very weird. You don't know what teams have what. You can build your own teams. You can upgrade your players and stuff. You never know what you're going to get when you pick one of these random cities. But TheVespor pretty much showed what you get. You get a super pitcher, you get hitting on the team he picked, and you just get a home run, the derby type gameplay, because there's no real battles, it's just everyone's hitting home runs all over the
Oh, and by the way, good luck winning a fight against the actual computer. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. I think I only won a fight, I think.
But of course you can use turbo, but is that fun? No, you don't want to.
Well, also turbo doesn't guarantee you win because you can go up and around. So overall, I like the game. It's fun. Like I said, a flawed masterpiece. If they did more games in this series, I feel they could have gotten to where they needed to be with this game. A little bit more balance. The computer and pitching needs balance because I like the idea of being able to have crazy pitches, but if you're going to be playing against your friends, they can do it against you, so you're going to have near scoreless games, so it's not going to be fun like that.
Right. I think it's a good game. Flawed. They definitely needed a little more work on this before this game was released. It's a great idea. It's great what they put on the NES, but definitely needs a little tweaking. Definitely needed a little, I don't want to say more, but it needed some better play controls. It needed a little more fairness. I think the computer's programmed a little too tough in this game. And I think you needed some more regular hits. I don't like that it's just a single or a home run all the time or a strikeout. That's like the only 3 choices you get in the game. Either it's going to be a home run, a single, or a strikeout. That's all you get. You don't get doubles or triples or like tag downs. You don't get any of that stuff. It's a single home run or a strikeout. That's it. And it should be a little more fun than that, I think, in this game. But definitely a fun game. This is one of those you gotta check. We're doing a baseball retrospective here, and I think this is definitely one of those where they tried to do something different, and it's a fun game. I do own this, actually. I still have it. Fun. I played it many times. Definitely flawed, but when you build like your ultimate team, there's nothing more rewarding or satisfying than playing with the team you built with all superstars and you're beating up the computer. It's so much fun when you get to that point.
Yeah, just be prepared to lose a lot to get that money to get the super team.
Yes, you're going to lose a lot, though. All right, so that's our look at Base Wars as we go through our baseball retrospective. Please be sure to check out all our other baseball games. We're going to try to play 20 this season. We'll be back again for another look back at a baseball game. We have a lot more to go as we get closer and closer to the modern generation of the early 2000s. Lots of fun. Play ball. Thanks for joining us on Vesper's Retro Reviews. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and
Ring that bell.
we'll see you all next time on Vesper's Retro Reviews. Bye, everybody.